day, everyone. I am Trishia Gelantagaan, a fourth-year nursing student. So today, I'll be presenting my analysis of a real-life argument that is currently a hot topic on social media, especially when it comes to relationship and cheating issues. The argument focuses on the idea that there is a double standard in how cheating scandals are handled online. So the first premise is that when boys are caught cheating and decide to post evidence in social media, the issue often becomes a major public controversy. So in many cases, the boy receives heavy backlash and may even face legal consequences such as a cyber libel or harassment complaints. The second premise states that when girls are caught cheating, the situation is more likely to be minimized, justified, or treated as a private issue by the public. So the third premise explains that social media amplifies public judgment and strongly influence how people perceive accountability and guilt. So, based on these premises, the conclusion is that there is a double standard in how cheating issues are treated on social media, and that this situation should be handled fairly, privately, and without gender bias or misuse of the law. So, this argument is classified as inductive argument because it is based on patterns and observations seen repeatedly on social media rather than on absolute truths. It does not claim that all cases are the same, but it highlights a trend that many people notice. Now, are the premises true? So, in my personal observation, especially as someone who actively uses social media, I often see how quickly people judge without knowing the full story. So many comment section turns into attacks rather than discussion, while not all the situations are the same. So these patterns appear often enough to raise a concern. So, does the conclusion logically follow? Yes, it does. If similar situations result in very different public reaction depending on gender, then it makes sense to question the fairness of how these issues are handled. Personally, this made me reflect on how easily emotion and biases influence our opinions online. How could the argument be improved? So, I believe it will be stronger if supported by actual legal cases, statistics, or experts' opinion. As a viewer and a social media user, I realize that we often rely on viral posts instead of verified information, which weakens serious discussion. Are there hidden assumptions? Yes, the argument assumes that gender is the main factor behind the different reactions. Through reflection, I understand that factors such as the intent behind posting, the evidence shown, and the tone used also affect public response. So, in conclusion, this topic made me reflect on how social media can turn private pain into public judgment. Instead of seeking justice online, people should prioritize respectful communication and fairness. As users of social media, we also have the responsibility to think before reacting or sharing opinions that may harm to others. And that's all. Thank you.